What's up, you guys? It's Head Coach Ross for the Attacks Gym. Let's get right into it. UFC 205 or 203, whatever the hell the number was. You guys asked me about it, and I told you, you guys are coming back at me, my email, what have you, my predictions. You're right. This is one of the few times I've been wrong. All last year, I missed like two picks all last year. I start off the last quarter of this year, and I missed this Stipe fight. I predicted Overeem to win. There's no questions about that. But I also told you guys this. My prediction came with qualifications that Overeem had to learn to move his head more. Okay, he had to be using his footwork more. He should be using that, especially against somebody as big and heavy and handed as Stipe is. He needed to triple up on his jab. He can just not only shoot the jab, but mix it up with other movements. Shoot the jab, shoot the back fist, and shoot the thrust punch, and learn what ways to use that in combination with his movement. He did these things, and he would be much more difficult to defeat. Both he and his brother, when I say he, I mean the Ring, and his brother Valentin. I don't know if you guys remember Valentin back from the Pride days and before, but they both had the same kind of offensive lapses that if they added it in, especially with their defensive skills and head movement, doing that regularly, shifting around, using their head movement and shifting leads, doing that fluidly and regularly, it would vastly, vastly amplify their already intimidating and destructive stand-up game. Okay, the Reem also should learn throws. Everybody does takedowns, and that's very, very good. But if you strike your way into clinches, use traps, and execute throws, it really sets up your takedowns, if you need them, much better. Most people in MMA are not as good at defending against throws as they are against takedowns. So I have to say that. But in no way does what I'm saying detract from the achievement or the accomplishments of Stipe. Stipe did his work. He made certain that Alistair got that work. Alistair was winning that fight. He had dropped Stipe with the left. He staggered him with the left. He hurt him with the body punch. Body kick and what have you. He was doing good. But Stipe did the only thing more difficult than actually getting the title, winning the title by knockout against Verdum, who's a monster. Okay, in Brazil, let us not forget that. Stipe defended the title against a quality opponent who was a legitimate threat, who was actually winning the fight all the way up until Stipe dug into his heart and into his arsenal of skills, took the Ring down and just gave him that cold ground and pound, and just took him straight out. So I have to congratulate Stipe for that. Keep up the good work. And again, the Ring, he'll be back. He'll be back if he makes those critical adjustments. He has to be more mobile. He has to move his head more. He has to get a better ground game. He has to defend against the ground and pound against such powerful adversaries that he'll be facing. So he has to be very good at the guard and the sweeping and the defending of the strikes from there, and also take a page from Anderson Silva, the Spider, and get deadly at striking from the ground, from your back, rolling blows, shooting punches and elbows, all that good stuff. And if you're wondering what I have here, is my notebook, because I have a whole bunch of emails from you guys and girls from all over the world that are addressing a whole bunch of topics. So I check my notebook on a regular. You guys should be taking notes too. Check out my videos, take notes. Go to my website, Attacks Gym Street Warrior Capoeira at googlesites.com. Buy our products there. Support us, please. We very much need your help. Take notes of what I'm saying there. Go to my blog, Capoeira That Works, on blogger.com. Okay? Check everything out there. You look at the first line material I have there, the incredible resources, the research and the techniques and everything like that put together in one place that nowhere else in the world has. So we have the best collection of technique and resource in the world, and research in the world on my blogger. So please check it out, and always, as always, like this video, hit that like sign, hit that subscribe, help your boy pay his bills, and share it with your Facebook. Okay, tell me what you guys think, of Stipe. Do you think will be his next legitimate challenge? Do you think that Verdum comes back takes his title? You think Cardio Kane comes back, takes the title? Or do you think Stipe would turn everybody away and face the guy that everyone's talking about now, beginning to build the buzz for now? And that is Johnny Bones Jones. Yeah. And just to stir the pot a bit, I think Jones beats Stipe. I think Jones has the speed and, most importantly, the defense and the fluidity and the combination attack, the fighter IQ that he needs to actually beat Stipe on points. I don't think that he'll stop Stipe. I don't think he'll do that. But he has underrated power. He can rock Stipe, and he can do that over five rounds. And with that incredible reach of his, and he has the skills that Allison wasn't using. Alistair wasn't using, which is the head movement, the feints, the arsenal of unusual attacks, the combination, the footwork, the defense. That's what makes the difference, man. Defense wins championships, even in the fight game. So tell me what you think. Leave your comments at the end of this section here in the comments section. And as always, I'll read and respond to you. Hope you're having a great day. Asante sana. Ashe.